This morning, a new airplane seating design that could revolutionize the way you fly. Today, national investigative correspondent Jeff Rawson got a sneak peek. Jeff, good morning.
Good morning to you guys. Hey, welcome back, Matt, from your little vacation, your spring break.
Thank you.
Was it
very
nice?
much.
Did you have fun?
It was great. Thank you.
All right, cool. So new numbers are just out this morning that a lot of people are doing what you did. They're taking spring break vacations. It is actually the busiest ever, according to these new numbers. A record 145 million people flying on U.S. airlines this month and next month alone. And you know it's a hassle, from the long lines to get on the plane to the cramped aisles. And how about that middle seat? You know it's the worst. But now it could be a solution for all of this, a radical new airplane seat that has just been developed. And get this, the middle seat, believe it or not, I'm not kidding you, could become the comfiest on the plane. Seriously.
Oh, you know what it's like to board your flight inside the jetway and look at this line to get on the plane. I'm going to leave my luggage here for a minute. I mean, look at this. It goes on and on and on. Even when you get inside, you're cramped. You got to wait here in the aisleway. And it's tight. I mean, it's tight down here. But the worst part of all, the middle seat, sitting on top of strangers, fighting for that tiny armrest. It is so cramped in the middle seat. You know the drill, and you also know the drill about elbow space, right? I mean, look at this. I'm into the guy next to me. I'm very sorry. You can't win in the middle. But now this company is about to change everything. So how does this work?
So this is your normal narrow aisle, one lane of traffic.
Single file.
Single file.
Annoying,
exactly.
Yeah.
So what we've designed is a new seat where you can just push the button and the aisle seats slide over.
Wow.
And all of a sudden, now you have lots of space.
It's twice the aisle space.
It is. It's more than double.
So for boarding, the flight attendants would have the plane like this, and we'd be able to come in faster.
That's right. I can get to my seat, do whatever I need to do.
I can be putting my luggage up here while you're putting yours over there.
That's right. And people are still able to go by.
Airlines could change the boarding process. Window seat passengers get on first, boarding the plane from the outside in to keep the aisles wide as long as possible.
So when you get to your row, you just pull it out and it locks in place.
That's cool.
Right?
The company says it could speed up the boarding process by 25%, saving the airlines up to $700,000 each day. The airplane spending less time on the ground, idling, using less fuel, hoping ticket prices would drop too. And these seats offer something else.
Now, one of the things we focused on is the middle seat. Normally, people don't like the middle seat, right?
Never.
Right.
No.
So what we've done is we've actually made it the best seat on the plane, right?
How?
So what we've done is we've made the middle seat 3 inches wider than the outside seats. Here is a normal seat.
How wide is this?
This is 18 inches.
How wide is this?
21 inches.
So you get a few extra inches on the middle
3
seat.
inches to sit in the middle seat.
I'm
Yeah, that's
listening.
right.
What else you got?
Now we've got the middle seat is lower and farther back, so you aren't shoulder to shoulder.
It's staggered.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah,
Let me sit
that's
down.
right.
And we have a seat filler here, Hank from the company. The CEO actually going to be a seat filler today. Wow, so we're 3 adult men.
Right.
And I actually am comfortable in this seat.
Yeah.
And my shoulders are further back from yours. I'm not sure you can tell that. My shoulders are further back. This is cool.
It's much more space.
They've also passed preliminary industry tests. So now they're taking it to the airlines. So how realistic is this? When can I start seeing these seats on planes?
So we have a number of airlines that are interested, and we expect to be flying by the end of 2017.
End of this year.
End of this year, yes.
And by the way, we're not just talking about domestic flights. The company says it is also developing a version of the seating design for international flights as well. So yes, coach could finally be comfortable on those long hauls if this were to get implemented.
So window seats board first, then center seats?
Right, you basically, you board from the back to the front and from the outside in, so that way you can keep it wide as long as possible. But when you get to your seat, you pull it right out and you get in.
But if you want an aisle, then you have to bring your carry-on stuff last.
That's true.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not to be Debbie Downer, I'm just
fine.
saying. That's an aisle sitter.
Fine, Savannah, you can sit on the old planes now.